It is morning. It's time to get on with the weekend, and it is a 3-day weekend. I got a lot to do, and I'm going to take you along. So welcome to Bobby's World. Okay, well, I definitely feel like change is needed because I feel like a pack rat, and I just have too many items here in the van that are not cohesive, and change is needed. And so let me tell you what I've done. It is completely daylight out, so there's going to be a lot of people out. So I need to watch my mirrors and just jump out from the back and get into the front. But watch for people walking dogs. Trash in the front seat. Again, nothing in my van is cohesive anymore. I feel like I'm trapped in a dirty time warp. So I've done something big, I've done something huge, and I'm going to organize a lot better. And I'm going to give you a full van tour. So we're going to dismantle everything as soon as we get out of the back seat. As soon as we get out of the back seat. So I do have a car parked behind me. It's the same car that was there. I parked in between two cars last night. I came back really late because I was at Knox Scary Farm. So I'm gonna turn off the recording now and show you what I did. One brief little stop. Remember, always dump your trash in a dumpster or trash can. Never leave it on the side of the road. And voila. This is what we did. F. All right, 7-Eleven. F 7-Eleven. 5. Oh, right here. I need to turn around. I'm gonna go down and turn around. I'm emptying out the van in a new storage unit, and we're gonna be organized a lot better. Oh, that's not me. Wait. So, I almost went to cut the tag when I realized that was G 7-Eleven. I am F 7-Eleven. So I think I'm on this side. Let's go back to the F building. It does look smaller than my other storage, though. We gotta admit. And Righteous Cyclone. Yes. But we're gonna go and take the grandbabies out, and then we're gonna revamp it. We're gonna revamp the van. We are empty, but we need to vacuum. And I'm going to put a permanent sticker, a black sticker on those windows, and get some new Reflectic for these windows. But we are cleared out, need to vacuum and clean the car, and then go get the grandkids. So here's the mess we have here. It's not totally organized, but it's a start. Maybe it's not even a start. Oh my gosh. It's overwhelming, isn't it? Okay, let's lock this up. There's a dime. Oops. There's a dime, which was probably mine. But this penny wasn't. This was already here. So I got a penny from heaven. And let's lock it up. Okay, so that locker is locked up, and time to go pay my other storage and then give notice that we will be leaving. So I'm actually at Walmart and I'm looking at the flat fitted sheets and the pillowcases. You can buy them individually, and on my reflectives I have the black pillowcase on the outer side, and on the inner side I have a flat sheet, which is the peacocks. But I'm going with different colors now. I want to go more beige and like a sage green. And so I'm looking to see what I'm going to get to do that. Adding new window covering and reflectics as well. Next, I headed over to Ross just to see what carpets they had. I want to change out my carpet. I'm really tired of the gray carpet that I have, the furry one, because I cut it to make it fit around the curbs. Now I'm getting a lot of like little furry bits all over the place. And these two carpets are kind of like the coloring that I want to go with, but I'm not sure if I want the fluffy feel or just a flat feel. Because I do like this fluffy feel, and it has the rubber backing, so if I spill something it's not going to go into my car carpet. But the sizing, again, remember I'm not the one that measures stuff, but I do like the coloring of this one. No, that one's 21. And we'll see. I'm going to go to the other Rosses and see what they have. I didn't get much accomplished. I was distracted by the grandkids, so here we are again. But I put some different drawers there. What I did is I moved the bed all the way to the end, and then I started realizing that those lights were right at my head. And I'm not going to lower the bed anymore because the wood was so hard. I have 2 trifold mattresses, and we got some organization to do here, and so I'm not having to keep the dirty laundry in my car anymore. I come here, drop it, do a little work as far as organizing. Oh yeah, that is my new solar panel. The company did send me a new one, and that is the company's name. That was on Amazon. It was $100, and yeah, they sent me a new one. So I got a mess to still clean up while there's still some daylight. And I don't know, I want to go with these 2 colors, the beige and the olive green, and I want to change out my window coverings to the beige also, which is just the flat sheet. And right now that flat sheet is just hiding the disaster I have underneath the bed. So yeah, I wish I would have gotten a brighter interior, but it is what it is for now. Just continue to save until I'm able to get a bigger van. So for dinner, I'm trying to do that intermittent fasting. So I wanted to try out this place. Maybe the bread sourdough wasn't the greatest healthy choice, but if you love the clam chowder sourdough bowl at Disneyland, it's almost the same. I'm just gonna fast forward because I did not like the setup. I went to storage, got some more things, And I'm going back to the original setup, but I still need to organize my storage and get everything organized in my what will be closet. So we're going to empty out the stuff that's going to go back into my van and put in the stuff and try and organize it so I know exactly where stuff is. Because right now I don't know where shit is. This is total. This is worse than chaos. This is worse than chaos, because in chaos stuff is moving. Right here nothing's moving. And I gotta get motivated. I got Knox Scary Farm again tonight with a couple of my friends. So I want to get this done and hopefully get you a van tour or some type of a van tour by the end of this video. So let's get this done. Ugh. Well, now it's getting the bed in. Carpet is down, and like I've said in previous videos, I get the carpets with rubber on the other side because I have had something spill, and then I've had to tear out the entire carpet. So this way, if something spills on this carpet, it's just the carpet that gets pulled out. And my floor is not level, but I have some yoga little mats under. You see right there, to make that side softer. And of course this is going to be under the bed, so I need as much height as I can to store stuff. Now my bed is not level, so that will be changing. I'll be adding a 2x4 to try and make it a little bit more level. So we've done some progress, and I need to change out my Reflectix. I definitely do need to do something better with the Reflectix. But we're going to put this wood that I should have probably got cut under the bed to kind of balance it out, because it is at an angle. But my pillows will go right there, and I'm going to put something to hide up that, kind of like a headboard. I already have it, but this is what we're working with right now. I still have a bunch of shit here, and a bunch of shit here, and here, and here. So this is what we're working at. And yeah, so I have a clothes there, toiletries there. I'm gonna have a food one here, and then we're gonna organize that smaller one for more food. I have my shoes in there basket. In that basket are my shoes that you can't see right now, but I'll get that from the rear when I open it and I'm fully ready to reveal. Okay, so I turned the drawers around because I want to make the bed wider so I'm more comfortable. So I'll have extra clothes here, but I'm probably going to eliminate these clothes and add them to the storage clothes, because I work, live, and have my storage in the same place. But this is the rear, and again I have to do something about the Reflectix. I didn't measure them properly, so I gotta redo those. This is the back. My solar panel cords are coming through here. My solar panel is 100 watt and it's on top. And you can see the solar panel up there. It's taped down. And now I'm just going to organize some of the clothes because I just did laundry. And they'll go under the bed. Then I need to clear out here. And I'm not sure about the second mattress. But we'll see how I sleep tonight. Along with getting my clothes ready for the week, I also need to get my vitamins ready. Yep. Need to take all of your vitamins. That's a lot in there. They're big ones. I take about 3 gulps at a time. But we're almost on the way. Like I said, I'm going to replace the Reflectix at some time this week. I'm going to remeasure them and put in some better Reflectix. I love my peacocks, but the Reflectix itself, I'm having to tape it up. And that's not good. I might invest in some more expensive actual ones, some WeatherTech ones, maybe. WeatherTech people, if you're listening, hey, would be nice if you could send me some. But here we are, and this is so far. I'm still gonna organize that out. Yes, because I still have more stuff in the storage on the other side of the world. I'm gonna have to go through a lot of the clothes because I have gained weight, and thus, hence, I need to start cooking. But here we are for now. Okay. Yep. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I think we can close it down and see that we are set in. Refrigerator is here. At night, toilet goes there. My battery is there. Clothes are going to be accessed, or just clothes and kitchen stuff will be accessed from the outer side. Under the bed is dry foods, clothes, and toiletries. Over there on the top shelf is doodads and doohickeys, a knife, scissors, toothpaste, wipes. Yeah, and we have sanitizer spray, water, peroxide, toothbrush, toothpaste, and toothpicks. And then the bottom one, which you can't see, is laundry stuff. Down the side over there is my toilet and my dirty laundry bag. Little blue purse hanging there are all of my protection: pepper spray, bear spray, a knife. And that's easy for me to get to at night when I turn in. My keys are always on this table right here. So if I hear anything outside, I can press the panic button. But this is my stealth living situation. My front seat is cleared out. That is just my bag, water bottle, my work vest, a jacket, and my work water bottle. I also have this like fanny pack that I bought to maybe use for knocks tonight. My solar panel is in the sun and it is charging, but it's time for me to maybe go cool down, maybe watch a movie before I go to knocks. It's a beautiful day. It is not hot, and that shouldn't be there. Car is still dirty. This side doesn't have the Reflectix yet, so you can see through. But I'll put that on later. And front seat is good to go, and it's time to lock it up.